I just finished episode 1 of season 2 of The Last of Us, and there's just a scene that I really want to talk about because I think it's really, like, cinematically a great scene. And I think this is something that The Last of Us does really well with their filmmaking, is bringing tension to the scene in ways that I don't think other shows have really done before. Spoilers, obviously. So the scene I'm talking about is the scene basically when Ellie falls into the underground lower layer of the building that she's exploring with her friend, up until the point where her friend reunites with her afterwards. And in this scene, Ellie falls down and she's like, no one's here, guys, we're chilling. And the audience automatically knows something's gonna go wrong because stuff like this doesn't happen in stories unless it's going to bring something up later on. There's no point of having Ellie fall into a lower level if there's not going to be an infected or something in there that's going to progress the story. We are already on edge as an audience as it is because we've seen the whole bear attack and the 6 of the infected bringing down the bear, and Ellie just fell into a random pit and now she's alone. So we're watching Ellie, who was told not to go anywhere, but homegirl doesn't listen to any rules, and she goes off and does her little exploring thing, right? And she goes and looks around. And the camera angle is so smart here. This is actually something they did in the very first episode of season 1. The camera angle shows Ellie exploring, but in the background, this gets me every time, in the background, you can see the fucking infected creature crawling, and it's like, oh my god. And it's just, I can't get over how well they do this, because they did this in the first season, in the first episode, with the grandma that was started tweaking out behind Sarah. And it's just, it's so chilling every time. And I've never seen any other series do this. At least not to the extent that they've done this. And I think it just really brings, like, an essence of terror and tension to the audience that we wouldn't have felt otherwise. Because this is like a prime example of good storytelling, is that the audience knows something that the character they're watching doesn't. And this automatically makes us fear for our characters' lives because we can't tell them. Ellie's not real, guys. We can't, it makes you want to scream at the TV because you know that she's about to get attacked. But when she does get attacked, another thing happens which heightens the tension even more, and that's when the infected creature doesn't behave normally. Because this is season 2, right? We've seen the infected act around her. We've seen how the infected work. They run at the people. They're mindless creatures. And Ellie's expecting the same kind of reaction as we are, that the infected's going to run towards us and she's going to shoot it. Game over. It's fine. But when the infected doesn't do that, we both, the audience and Ellie, pause because we're like, what the hell is going on? And it's just like,